Welcome to Jalango TV, and this is Bonga Najalas. And today we are live from Ngong Kimuka, overlooking the amazing, beautiful Ngong Hills. Like I've always told you, I thrive by bringing you the best of properties. Now, if you can ask anyone, the stretch of from Ngong town, as you take the Suswa Road all the way to Kimuka, that stretch is opening up in the biggest way possible. And the team from Ibounty, who have promoted this show today, have told me, Jalas, come and see what we have here in Ngong Kimuka. Now, they have special offers to anybody who wants to invest this side of town. Yes, of course, you know very well that through Suswa, that is where the SGR goes. Then the whole stretch has now been tarmacked all the way to Suswa town. But when you get to Kimuka Center, for you to come where I am right now, you take the rough road as you come, which has been graded. And if you look at that stretch, definitely we have water and electricity throughout that road. And when I came here, I asked these guys from Ibounty Investment, how does this place look like? Can I come and see before I tell people to come and invest here? Do they have the title deeds? Are they ready? Is this a place people have started settling? And even without further ado, you can even turn this way. Definitely you'll be able to see that people are already settling here. The stretch of Ngong Hills is good. Over there we have other neighbors who are already settling in. And in this place, this property by Ibounty, you already have what it takes to be here. And with me today is definitely Jotham himself. Jotham from Ibounty. Jotham, how are you doing, my brother?
Fine, thank you.
Finally, I've made it here today.
We are very grateful to be hosted in Jalas TV.
Jalango TV.
Jalango TV.
Kenya's number one online TV.
Thank you.
Wewe Jotham, you told me to come here and see this amazing property. Bado naona hapa watu wameanza kuingia na it's already looking good.
This is the dream we are talking about.
Okay.
And now it's coming to a reality.
All right.
You see, we are settling people here. Far as Europe and what have you.
Europe.
They are here. So the place I've really appreciated. We have got few pieces remaining that we are still selling.
How many pieces are left here?
We have around 10 pieces remaining.
10 pieces only?
Yes, 10 pieces only.
Wow. And the first time I ever came this side, or when we were talking, you told me you had up to almost 64 pieces.
Actually, they were 35.
Oh, they're 35?
They were 35. But now 10 to go.
You want to tell me everybody has bought this space just like that?
Just like that. The place has got a lot of demand because there are no land pieces remaining around. Actually, this is the only place where you can still get a piece of land to settle on. Because if you go to the neighborhood, you see the kind of houses coming up. They are all occupied. So getting a piece of land here is not easy. But now we have only 15 to go.
15 to go?
Yes, 15 to go.
Only 15 plots left here?
Yes, some are few on this side and others on this side. Yes, as you can see as we walk through the project. Yes.
So we have the beacons ready everywhere?
Beacons were all fixed. They are all here. You can see them in which number you want. See?
Wow.
You can find them out. One is here. You can see this.
Oh, there's a beacon here.
There's a beacon here. Wow. There's a beacon here. They are all marked along the line, up to down, and the other side. So it is an organized estate. Oh, it's already organized. So this is the road. This is the main road. This is the main road, serving each plot. So up there, up to down.
How many meters apart?
This is 9 meters.
9,
9 meters.
9 meters apart on the roads, eh? Then we have each and every plot is a 50 by 100.
Exactly, 50 by 100.
How much are you selling?
Right now they are going for 750.
750.
Cash price.
Cash price of 750,000.
Yes, and those who have options, we have options of payment for 3 months, 6 months, and even 8 months. It stretches up to 850. Which in the neighborhood they are going for 1 million.
This area now.
This area now.
Ndio kwa sababu unaona mnauza na madharau sana. Hata muambie watu watikujeni muuze.
Yeah, we are at peace, Jalan.
We are at yeah, but then you know, one thing I always tell people, that you see property is not something you buy like goods. Ati yo kama mkati kama nini. On property you have to do your due diligence. How long has Ibounty been around?
Ibounty as a company has been in existence for the last 5 years.
5 years.
For this project, we started it late last year. That's when we started the documentations.
Okay.
By June, we had completed, and now we are happy owners of this land. We have the title deed under our name, so the land belongs to Ibounty.
Now, let me ask you. So let's say that I buy my plot today.
Yes.
How long will it take for me to have my title deed in my name?
The title deeds, once we sell all the pieces which are remaining, we'll do the process at once. And we expect by December we close this project and everyone to have his title deed.
But if there are only 10 and this place is prime, I think in the next 1 week they should have sold everything.
That's our hope. And if we do it by the next 1 week, within 3 months, we'll have your title deed.
You'll have your title.
Exactly.
What is the most beautiful thing about this plot? Why did Ibounty look at this place and say, now this is where we need to bring people to invest?
Ngong is the place to be. First, talking of this place specifically, is very ideal for construction. And so you can see even the kind of soil which is here. It is red and is strong. The foundation won't take you much. It's just a little bit of, like 100K, you will have your foundation done because we have stones around. The place is hard. Secondly, there's power here next year, the neighbor. That is, you can't just drop it at your place. We have water. There are a lot of water pipes which is running from, there's one which was drilled during the construction of the railway line, the standard gauge. There was a water that was identified up there, is serving this place. Apart from that, there are many boreholes around. So the water is up to where we enter the project here. Apart from that, Ngong itself is an upcoming town. And all facilities that you can get in the Nairobi city, they're all here in Ngong.
Wow.
So it's a place where you can settle and have all your things being done within here.
Wow.
And Ngong is just 14 kilometers away from this point.
Wow. So in 3 months you'll have your title deed.
In 3 months you'll have your title.
Can you imagine waking up from this place every day, overlooking the Ngong Hills and the beautiful turbines? Wow. And we already have schools there?
There's a private school here that offers kindergarten classes up to class 1. Just here, the neighbor here is a school. There's a public school at the market there, which offers primary education.
Throughout.
Next to it, there is a technical, Kajiado Technical College, which has students from all over Kenya.
Wow.
And actually, one thing I forgot to talk about, this place is prime for rentals for students.
Wow, for
Students are looking for houses around here at a very good rental prices. So it's a place where even if you have your piece of land, you can put up a small rentals and we will start earning equity out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, we are in Ngong Kimuka. If you've been looking for a space or some land that you want to develop immediately, ready to settle and with ready title deeds, you need to start talking to Ibounty right now. Their numbers and every single detail is running now. Call them. Come and see. Come and see. Tell them that you want to go see the property first. Do your due diligence. Make sure that the title deed, everything has been done and is correct. And it is true that this plot belongs to Ibounty Investment. Come, book your plot. Check it out. Make sure that you pay and ready to settle. This is in Ngong Kimuka, and this property belongs to the Ibounty property. Any other properties that you have that you've sold that can tell people that you're actually in this business?
Our strength is actually in Western Kenya.
Western Kenya.
And that's what we are known for. That's what Ibounty is known for.
Ibounty is heavily known in Western Kenya.
Is the only ideal company to go for when you want a property, let's say in Kisumu.
In Kisumu.
Talk to Ibounty. We've been in Kisumu, and right now we are doing Sinyolo next to Siala Resort, phase 3.
Phase 3.
Wonderful project, very green. We call it Sinyolo Green Belt.
Wow, the Sinyolo green belt.
Green belt.
Wow.
We have another small piece in somewhere in Kisumu called Chiga.
Chiga.
Chiga, we have 20 pieces of plot that we can sell to with ready title.
With ready title.
That is in Kisumu we are talking about.
Wow.
Yes.
So this was one of your projects here in Nairobi.
We have been trying to penetrate Nairobi, as you know, and this is one of those projects that we've gotten in the outskirts of Nairobi. Because Ngong is a place where many people are looking forward to staying here.
Wow.
So that's why we really concentrated in looking for the land here, which was very tricky, but eventually we managed to get this.
Wow.
Apart from that, there's land that we've just gotten next to Konza City.
Konza City.
Konza Technopolis.
Okay.
We have a piece of land there.
Wow.
With ready titles.
All right.
We are launching it soon, and we ask you to come. That is another place that is going to be a heaven in the next few years.
Wow.
Yes.
Guys, check out the properties that Ibounty is offering in Kisumu, in Konza. But today we are focusing on this one. That they are saying we are left with only 15 pieces. And these 15 pieces are going at 750,000.
750.
750,000, but they have a payment plan.
Of course, with a deposit of 200,000.
If you put your 200,000, the balance you can stretch in how long?
We have got options of up to 8 months.
8 months.
Yes.
Then this is the place to be. Guys, call Ibounty right now. The number is running down there. Ngong Kimuka, the place to be. This is Jalango TV, and this is Bonga na Jalas with Jotham, who is the CEO, Ibounty Investment. See you soon. See you at Ngong Kimuka. Start calling now.